Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2021 Forestriver XLR Micro Boost 27 LRLE Toy Hauler trailer. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you around the inside, then back to the outside of this nice toy hauler, and then we're going to close it all up, show you what it looks like closed. All right, guys, we're going up inside this new XLR Micro Boost 27 LRLE, and we're going to start here in the front bedroom section here. So you have a camper queen that goes crossways on the front side of the RV. Electric outlet back there, emergency exit window back there. There's some overhead storage you're seeing there. And then hanging closet, a couple USB charger ports, and an electric outlet there as well. Fire extinguisher. Decent amount of room when you first walk into the RV here. Right here at your entry is your monitor panel with your water heater on gas button, the electric buttons outside on the water heater, water pump, your battery meter, your gray and black tank and freshwater tank meter. And then you have the 12-volt heated holding tank pads on this particular coach it was ordered with. That is an option. If you don't want it, you don't have to get it. And you also have up top here on the side of the cabinet the awning in and out button, the slide room in and out button, and some light switches. Now looking toward the back side of the RV here, we have a large U-shaped dinette, which is in a slide out. It's an electric slide, push button in and out with a manual override. This U-shaped dinette does have storage underneath all the way around it, and it also does fold down and make into a bed as well. Big window across the back of that slide does open about 50%, has a little pull down nightshade on it. They have ducted air conditioning through the roof, and it is currently using the Coleman air conditioner system, which is a little bit quieter than the standard Dometic version. Electric fireplace, which is pretty cool looking, but it's basically just a fancy space heater, and does kind of help knock the chill off in the RV without having to turn on the propane furnace. Straight ahead here, your entertainment area there, so you could do a flat screen TV. There's a wall mount already there. Up top on the right is the antenna inlet, along with the cable and satellite inlet and an antenna booster button. The stereo system you see pop up there. The thermostat control on the wall there for the furnace and air conditioner. You have a overhead cabinet section here above the sink. Window behind the sink does also open. You have the large spring faucet that you see in a lot of RVs with the little sprayer on it. Big single bowl sink. Down below here you have two pull-out drawers with the full extension ball bearing drawer guides. Some storage under the sink, a pull-out drawer below the stove as well that you're seeing there, along with the Greystone Greystone oven. And that oven does have the glass front, the little light built in along with the LED top knobs. Glass cover, which does kind of act as a backsplash. Greystone microwave and Greystone hood range with light and fan. The Ultracold 12-volt refrigerator here. It's a 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt refrigerator. Down below that is the electric box with the breakers and fuses, and you have your propane leak detector down there as well. All vinyl floor throughout this section except for on the slide out. They do a little bit of carpet there just to kind of help hide some of the mechanisms that are done. Some brands have tried to use linoleum and stuff on that section in the past, and it tends to crack and break right there at the points. So you see most brands use carpet right there on those slides. Spin around here, just kind of look toward the front for you real quick from this angle. There's also speakers in the ceiling and speakers outside that you'll see when we get out there. Spinning back around here, we're going to look into the bathroom area. Starting from the floor up here, we have our cabinet here with some storage, little sink area, electric outlet on the wall back there, and a medicine cabinet as well, which is a wood medicine cabinet instead of plastic. Air conditioning in here, a little vent fan in here. Heat vent in the floor. See here your toilet area and shower area. It does have the ABS shower surround wall, little pull across curtain, skylight up above. So you basically walk through the bathroom to get to your garage. Another swing door here in the garage area. You can see your D-rings in the floor. This was also ordered with the rubber diamond plate looking floor here instead of linoleum back here. You have basically a little dinette area here. That table is completely freestanding, so you can take it out, set it out of your way, use it under the awning, you know, for a nice day, lunch, things like that outside. But it also acts as a bed, so that table goes down in the middle, and then the cushions come apart. There are that little wedge-shaped cushion backs actually separate, and two of the pieces go into the middle section there to basically make about a queen-size bed. Air conditioning back here as well. On the wall over there, some USB charger ports, light switches, electric outlet, fire extinguisher, door going in and out of the area, heat vent down here, pre-wired for solar panels. So if you wanted to do portable solar panels, you could do that on the side of the front section, or you can actually do the roof mount versions, which it's pre-wired for Go Power solar panels. Now there's TV hookups back here as well, so you can do TV back here. You can also see the vent there as well. The windows back here have blackout shades. I kind of put one of them down a little bit there just so you could kind of see, but they're basically snap-on blackout shades to block out all the light back here. Another electric outlet over here on this side of the wall. And then you have a little storage compartment up top there. Swing this door out of the way for you just so you kind of see a little better. Now going back this way, you can see the little screen section back here. Flip this table out of the way here. But I got it kind of folded back, but this screen does go all the way across and has a zipper in the middle. Out onto the party deck area here. Now right here on this side, if you do the aftermarket step, you can do a step off of here. This does actually open up. So you can do that if that does interest you aftermarket. And there you can kind of see your little blue light pre-wire for your backup camera or observation camera if you wanted to do that. We'll kind of reach up here a little bit so you can kind of see one-piece roof. Kind of looking back into the garage area again. Again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with more of these videos. Trying to update all the new early 2021s as they roll in for you guys with some of the new features and floor plans, just to kind of get you, again, a better idea of what you might be shopping for and what's out there on the market. We're going to take a minute and go through the outside now, and then we're going to close everything up and show you what it looks like closed. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of this XLR Micro Boost here. And we're going to start here in the front section of the RV. As you can see, this is a metal exterior front and exterior siding. Lower diamond plate across the bottom. There's room for 1 or 2 batteries, depending on how you want to set it up. It does come with 1 deep cycle interstate battery from Couch's RV Nation when you purchase from them. 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator. Power tongue jack with the little light manual override also. 2 5/16 hitch ball. There's a little hook there for your safety chains to hang on, and also on the other side a little hook there to stick your 7-way Bargman plug in, just to kind of keep them out of the way so they're just not dragging on the ground when you put it in storage. 20-pound bottle cover there. Now going down the side of the RV here, first you have your large pass-through storage compartment right here. Spare tire you can see inside there, along with the handle to manually crank in the slide out in case of an electronic failure, and also the manual for the power tongue jack in case of an electronic failure. And down below here, you can see the heavy-duty scissor jack. There's 4 of them on each corner. And you have your LP gas line hook up there. If you wanted to do like a portable grill, you can plug in right there. The unit has 2 different steps on it. At the main entry, you have the More Ride step above entry step, which comes down, touches the ground. It holds more weight and doesn't shake the camper as bad when you're going in and out. And it flips up inside the doorway there when you're storing it. On the back door in the garage area, you have the traditional hover step, which just kind of folds out, but it does not have to flip up inside the door, so it doesn't take up any toy hauler space in your garage. Large awning here going down the side of the RV, and it has the new lights on the arms instead of a strip against the RV. So you're starting to see this more and more on some of these awnings now, and they are doing blue lights instead of clear lights, as you can see. Traditional RV entry door and screen door, large folding entry handle, 6-gallon gas electric water heater here, and you can also see your outdoor speakers. Furnace exhaust, electric outlet, and TV hookups out here as well. Stove exhaust right here. The unit is a double axle unit. We'll get to the tire size there toward the end. And behind this door is also a vent up there, which is basically for venting fumes out of the garage if you have gasoline and stuff like that in there. Back here on the back, you do have the little pet-friendly leash hook right there. Now across the top of the back, you can see another blue LED light strip there. It is also pre-wired for a backup camera or observation camera, depending on what you prefer. I do like the observation camera, so you can use it when you're traveling down the road and see behind you. You can also see the patio deck system here, which you've seen when we were inside as well. But again, this back corner right here, you could do aftermarket steps to come off the back, and the little door would swing open right there. The unit does have an enclosed underbelly protecting the bottom of it. You also have another vent right there on this side. Down below here is your gray and black tank dump that you can see right there. Also your detachable power cord as well. The slide out is an electric slide out, so you just push a button again, it goes in and out, and also again the manual crank handle that you've seen to manually crank it in if ever needed. Now right here on this side is your city water hookup, your black tank flush, your fresh tank fill, along with cable and satellite inlets there. They have a air pressure check meter on it at the moment, but that's kind of what you see sticking out there. Now down below you can see the white handle down there. That is the freshwater tank dump, which is about an 1.5 inch valve, so it'll dump out a lot faster than they used to, where a lot of brands just have a little 1/2 inch water line draining it. Other side of the pass-through storage that you're seeing there. And we're going to pop up here your stickers here. So you're going to have your gross vehicle weight sticker, which also has your tire size, your axle size and stuff like that on it, production date, VIN number, your dry weight sticker, tire size sticker, and your carrying capacity stickers all popping up here. So overall, a pretty decent little lighter weight style, less expensive style of a toy hauler trailer. This again is the XLR Micro Boost. This is the least expensive of the XLR lines. So it basically goes from the XLR Micro Boost to the XLR Boost up to the XLR Hyperlight, and then they have the wide body Hyperlight in the trailer lines. And then from there, it goes up into the fifth wheels, the XLR Nitro and XLR Thunderbolt from the Boost line, because there is a Boost fifth wheel as well. Again, guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to call in and speak with your salesperson. Couch's RV Nation, one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. Toll-free number 888-417-8299 to reach a sales guy. Appreciate it, guys. All right, guys, we're now back inside this new XLR Micro Boost, and we're going to close up this slide room here, show you what it looks like closed and open back up. And again, the slide button right here on the side of the cabinet. It's basically all you've got to do. Push the button to bring it in. It is a 12-volt slide out, so as long as your battery's charged up, it can bring the slide out back in. And again, in case of a manual failure or anything like that, you can manually bring it in. But when it comes in, there is still room to scoot by and get to the refrigerator or bathroom from this section. But you can also enter it from the garage area as well if you needed to. So you kind of see what this looks like here. Now if the table's down, it'd be a little bit easier to scoot on by through here, but you can get right back here to what you need to get to. So pretty much everything's functional. The only thing that's a little bit useless, I guess you'd say, if the slide was closed, would be the TV area. You couldn't really watch the TV. But everything else you can get to if needed with the slide closed. So hopefully it never happens, but if it were to fail and you get there and you're trying to camp, you could technically still use the camper functionally, except for the TV area, with the slide closed, and then, you know, after your trip's over, take it in for service or something. Again, hopefully that never happens to you, but at least the unit is still usable. When the slide goes out, you basically just push the button in the opposite direction and it starts taking the slide out. Now you also have noticed a little ratchety sound when it gets all the way in or all the way out. That's basically just kind of a slip gear there to let you know that it was all the way in or out, depending on which direction you're going. Again, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you are interested in keeping up with more of these videos. Thanks again, guys.